Hello, welcome back to Xanadu Next. Last time we did things, and we're going to do things this time. We were going to progress with the lung stone, but I actually realized I think I missed something. Let me check. Yeah, I think we can get a new spell. And it's back in the mountain. Also, there is a, I think it's a tablet I missed in the mountain. So we'll grab that too. See, I think one's right in here. Maybe? This can't be, no, this is it. No. It's in here, that's right. I think I even made note that I would completely forget that this existed. And I did. Yeah. I forgot that existed. As I just tanked the fire. Acquired spellbook. This is Blitz level 2. I think the second one's only go to level 2. I think. So we have Blitz level 2. I am not concerned about all that damage, although that was a lot of damage. No, let's go outside. Go ahead and flip that again. I did what I probably should have been doing the whole time and make notes, but instead of making notes as I played, I went through and went through again and made notes. There's a spot out here that I can break. Avoid the poison slimes. I just walked right past this before. Tablet. And we'll warp back to town. Let's turn this in. Oh, you've brought me more tabulae to translate. I'll decipher these right away. Relinquish tabulae to Char. Have I talked to her? You managed to explore all... Yeah, I did. Everyone's telling me to just take a walk in town. Like, literally telling me, hey, idiot, the progression is in town. Alright, so we're gonna save. Because there is a glitch that I can show off. I'm pretty sure I can show it off. It was very consistent when I played this game before. So... no one is subtle about this, and it's a little bit obvious that there's water right here, and now we can breathe in it. So we keep walking to the south. There are 2 paths that we can take, and every single time I tried this before, taking this left path south caused this glitch. I also got this glitch to show up somewhere else, but there's only one way to reach that one. We'll see if that one's consistent as well. Right there. There we go. Yep, this is very consistent. This happens every single time you leave from that, as far as I can tell. Like, all the particles are being affected. This will continue on into the next boss, and forever, as far as I know. If we leave, we still have it. And we get these little sparkles at our feet. That's like the dust effect. Let's see, is anything else affected? Like, this is permanent. Yeah, like particles get this effect, but yeah, all the bubbles show up like that. All right, so the fix to this is to completely exit the game. All right, we are going to go back to the title screen. And I just made this save. We still have the glitch. So, I am going to be right back. I'm going to close out of the game and load back in. That is the only way to fix it. Even if you make a save, it will not store this. It's just like the current session of the game, basically. So yeah, I will be back in a second. Alright. Here we are again. We do not have the glitch. I should have saved again to show that it doesn't actually store it. But yeah, I guess I showed that with the loading, that it does not matter which save we load. Even if I loaded an older one, I probably should have done that, actually. Yeah, it's just always there. To avoid this glitch, just go out the right exit. It takes you to the exact same spot. I don't know how they missed this. Or the other one I got that was, there's only one way to reach where that place is at. But anyways, don't know how they missed this. I know of only one other place where this glitch happens. This one I suppose you could miss just by taking the exit that I just did exclusively. The other place, I do not know how it was missed. Thankfully, there is a save point right after the other place that I got that to occur. There is another glitch at the very end of the game. I'm not going to explain it. We've seen kind of a glimpse of that with the, I can't think of her name, in the pub. But much worse. Much, much worse. I think this is a memoir? Or tablet. It's a memoir. Okay. Really? This one actually has the pop-up instead of it being glitched out. Huh. Okay, we are now missing one memoir, and I think it is in the final, inside the final dungeon. At this point, I believe we are also missing two tablets, tabulae, whatever. One of them is in here, and I think one of them is in the place between here and the final dungeon. So we should be good. I don't know that we're good on keys. As many keys as we got, my god, the final dungeon is big. If I said right now that we are halfway through the game, that would not be that big of a stretch. That dungeon is massive. Alright. I don't really remember this boss fight. Ascomoid? Jeez. Okay, relax. Watch out for that. Don't let them look at you, which is good advice for any beholder. He is otherwise not very hard. I don't remember if I have to do something to get his barrier off. Maybe? It was either magic or timing. No! Couldn't get away in time. Maybe the color of the barrier? Because last time it was blue. Okay, just wait it out, I guess. No, it's gonna catch up with me. He's otherwise not a hard boss. I think if I hit him with lightning... Nope. No, that didn't do anything. So yeah, just wait it out, I guess. I don't know why it has a different color. trying to knock me into his laser. Okay, I got this. That hurt. So I need to go back and get more potions. And this door is still locked. Okay, I remember this. We already have... Oh, huh, one of those is here. With my partner's memory, even as the frigid princess bears arms against me, sadness shall be drowned in the depths of an endless sleep. The black bride, herald a fool. What? Well, the solution to this is this bow. Do I have to actually equip it? Not the bow, apparently. That is not the use item button. Oh! I can equip the bow. Okay. So we may have drained the lake a little. Just a little bit. Alright. So now we leave. And now that glitch will no longer happen. There is no water... Huh. You're back. There is no water on the south end of town anymore. And leaving through that, the left side will not cause that glitch anymore. Which I will show. Also have this open now. Castle Strangerock. And there's our partner. Such magnificence. There's no mistaking it. Orwell's Castle Strangerock. Who could have guessed its resting place lay beneath the water? You're the one who drained the lake, right? Just what I'd expect from my partner. Still, I wouldn't pat yourself on the back just yet. Watch. Ugh. As you can see, it's impossible to cross thanks to this mysterious barrier. That's not all either. Look, what do you see on the other side? Exactly, it's a statue, just like the ones we've seen in the ruins. That statue, well, don't you think it looks a lot like Lise from the Spirit Sanctum? I wonder what that could mean. Based on what my intuition is telling me, the mechanism to removing the barrier lays elsewhere. Hey, I know. You should speak with Char and see what she thinks. She might have a clue as to how we might dispel this barrier. Surely this will not affect the fishing industry. It was so scary. I was playing when suddenly it just burst out of the water. Whoa, is that Castle Strangerock? That's where the sacred sword is kept, right? The Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and take it. Sure you are, kid. Still dancing. Is that the castle in the mist that everyone says they see from time to time? I always pictured it to be more fanciful. The real thing seems to have a sinister air. The weather started to turn sour as soon as that castle appeared. No way. Just what is that? Great Guardians, ain't that a surprise. I was just going out to fish when suddenly all the water started to drain out of the lake. Even though I went out to fish, this is the first time I've come back by walking. Looks like all the water was sucked right out. Just what happened over there? Alright. There's more people to talk to, but just showing there is no more glitch here. Oh. Apparently there is. Huh. Alright. Neat. Okay. Let's finish talking to people and then I'll fix the glitch again. Something is blocking the entrance. Is it just a dream or what? Oh, I can hardly believe these old eyes of mine. So that's Castle Strangerock, eh? In all my years, I've lived to see some truly wondrous things, but this? There's Char up there, but we're actually going to put off talking to her until I fix the glitch. So that's Castle Strangerock. It looks just like the one I saw through the fog. But why did it suddenly appear, I wonder? And that green wall around it, just what is that? I wonder if it happened because I came back into town from that side? From this side? I have no idea. Well, let's fix it. I guess this will be, proof that saving it doesn't, store the glitch. I guess this will also be, time to show it in an earlier save. This one, randomly, in the Eternal Maze. See? Still have it. Alright, so, yeah, I'll be right back again. Yeah, I'll fix this glitch. Alright, back here again. And yeah, I loaded the same save, and I do not have the glitch. So let's just avoid that side of town, I guess. Fox. Look, over there. There it is. Huh? There's a barrier around Castle Strangerock that's keeping you from entering? So that's what that transparent green wall is. Let me think. There might be some clue hidden in the memoirs and tabulae. Also, there seems to be a statue of a woman in front of Castle Strangerock. For some reason, it bears a strong resemblance to Lady Lise. Maybe that statue is related to the people you saw who were petrified around the ruins. Is there anyone you found in the ruins who hasn't been released from the stone yet? Perhaps a clue might lie with that person. I'm going to go to our room and look over the documents again. I actually have one for you? Oh, I see you found some old memoirs. I'll get started on translating these right away. Relinquished memoirs to Char. We're actually very close to finishing. The last one, I think I've already said, is inside the castle. And once I get all of them, I'm going to read through all of them. That might be like a whole video, because there's a lot of reading here. Yeah, I originally got these out of order, and it looks like if you find them in the proper order, you find them when you're expected to, I guess I should say, it does tell like a proper story. Like there's an ongoing story here. These are like from a diary. But anyways, it can be hard to tell which one of these is actually translated. Should be this one, the 4 Crowns. Let's read this one. The 4 Royal Crowns. Rebik, Kyoxi, Tyrone, Zagreus. These are the names given to them by the citizens of Xanadu. Praised as the greatest treasures of Xanadu, they are known as the 4 Crowns. These noble treasures are not only proof of Xanadu's royal lineage, but it is also suggested that they have a deeper purpose. To my regret, however, what that deeper purpose may be is something only the royal family knows, and thus I am unable to recount it here. When the brave hero defeated Galsus, these 4 crowns were vital to that end, perhaps owing to some hidden power they contain within. Even after invoking the blessed ritual with the same seal done by the sacred maiden, it is said that their powers are still required. At the time of his invasion, the very first demand Galsus made was for these 4 crowns to be handed over to him. Worried about his citizens' well-being, King Gillidan conceded to the demon's request. I could not imagine what was going through his mind then. After the crowns were relinquished, the brave wielder of the sacred sword reclaimed the treasures, yet they would not remain in the kingdom for long. In the later advent of the Dragon King, Princess Florette took the crowns from the castle with her on her quest. To the regret of this chronicler and the records of history itself, however, both Princess Florette and the 4 royal crowns have been lost to the annals of time. The royal crowns. Ah, this is talking about those 4 crowns. Xanadu really is as amazing as I had imagined it. It seems like they were necessary for defeating the Dragon King as well as sealing him away, but it looks like we can't learn anything else from this tabula. Now before I forget, I made you some lunch. Alcott let me use the kitchen, so be sure to give him your thanks as well. Received a packed lunch from Char. And experience. Alright. Lindale-style pizza. What? Lunch that Char made. A local dish. The crust is a golden brown, and it oozes with cheese. 1,200 hit points recovered with this. How am I doing on... Okay, I'm not quite done with that sword. I don't remember if I checked this shop. There should be new spells. I think I did, and they were super expensive. We can get level 3 here. We cannot get level 2 of these. So yeah, I think the third can only go to 1, and the second can go to 2. And the first can go to 3. We are still missing Ice and Thunder, which I could buy. Why is this one cheaper? Oh, because Needle is just weaker. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy these because I might find them. I'm pretty sure you have to. I mean, obviously you have to find the second ones. I don't think they're dropped though. I think they have to be found. All right. Right. Need more potions. Not quite needing these yet. I should see if I can put the bow away. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can put the bow away. That's it. Let's go talk to Lise. Maybe she has something to say about this. I do know where to go. There's another statue we have seen. Oh. We can just ask her. Ask about the statues in Castle Strangerock. That's... Forgive me, it's nothing. Really? Okay. So she says nothing. But I do know where to go. Yeah, let's try to push it a bit. I will have to come back here and then go back in later. But I want to make some more progress. So, where have we seen a statue that we have not dealt with? Sturm, you move once more. 'Tis impossible to remove the barrier around Castle Strangerock from the outside. Thus passing through the crevice will be the only way to enter the castle. The stone Genharva, who once stood guard, has now been undone. I must proceed to the crevice within this shrine post-haste. Stay thyself, Dvorak. Remember who was imprisoned there. Do not tell me you have forgotten. 'Tis the betrayer of Xanadu and the seven sages, the Black Bride's accomplice, Lorelei. I am well aware of the power she wields. 500 years ago, one man was barely able to seal her amidst that crevice. 'Twas I. Then why? I've spoken the reason. I must be off to save the princess immediately. With the appearance of Castle Strangerock, there can be no more delays. I shall be off. Do note, there is a weak man who must not be dragged into this. This is my duty. I must be off. You are... I see, you must be the knight he spoke of. With the appearance of Castle Strangerock, the wheel of fate has begun to turn. Nobody can stop it now. You have caused Castle Strangerock to appear, and the wheel of fate has begun to turn. Nobody can stop it now. Well, he's certainly not going to stop me. Xanadu Labyrinth. I'm going to have to basically turn around right away when I get in here. Trap! A new thick goblin. Ow! I kind of wish this would repeat. I think if I come back in here, it may not work right away. No. There'll just be a group of goblins next time. So we need a discus. But it's right at time, actually. So I'm going to go back to town. This is not that far. I'm not going to waste an onyx. Also going to swap back to ice. I'm going to finish this off before I finish the video. So let's go cut some grass for a bit. Alright. So we can switch to the spiked mace. And get rid of one-handed. As much as I don't want to rely on these skills, I need the extra reflex. Oh, and the skill that this gives me... Battle Cry. A powerful shout that raises attack power for a set time. Not bad to have. Alright, let's go back to Char. We'll drop off the bone. And the sword, because it's unique-ish. Right, and I have the great sword too. Start carrying that around, actually. Actually not, because I can't... By the time I can use it, I'll be back in town anyways. Alright. So let's stop here. And we will explore the Xanadu ruins next time. Xanadu Labyrinth. Alright, there we go. That's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.